Good morning everyone, Trisha here, SmithsCraftyCreations.com. I'm just coming on to make a wedding engagement style card using the Wonderful Moments photopolymer set. Lots of stamps in this one, and I'm going to use this image here as well as this one, She Said Yes. Alright, so if I pop that to the side, what I'm using is Petal Pink, and this is a 4x6 card. My stamping layer measures a little bit shorter, so it's 3 1/4 by 6, and we're going to stamp on here, and then we're going to add some DSP to the image and also use some stamping blends. Now, if I just get my stamping blends just now, get some matching colours. Right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this lady, and I'm going to stamp her in Memento Black, like so. And what I am going to do is I'm going to add some DSP to this dress, so I want to stamp her higher up. So, if I stamp her, let's say, about there. Like so. Beautiful. Now what I need to do to add a piece of this gorgeous bird ballad floral, I also need to stamp in black on here and then just cut around the image. Okay, so if I do that then now, this is a little scrap bit that I had left from when I was doing fussy cutting on my scan and cut. Now I want to bring this down a little bit just in case I get my measurements wrong. So if I stamp there like so, and what I will do is I will cut out, and I want to keep the pattern on her dress, alright? So what I'm going to do is just cut up like so to her little dress, like that. Cut down the side. Now use this image as a guide, because it can be quite tricky to see your stamped area. Okay, and then we've got the little bow section, and then we want to just cut this, keep the black line in there, and want to cut it all the way down like so, and that is going to stay on there like so. Perfect. Now you'll see I'm a little bit short here, so I'm just going to quickly trim off about 1/8 of an inch, because we don't want any of the white card showing underneath. So if I just trim off a teeny bit like that, that will sort the problem. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line with my black Stampin' Right marker. Okay, so if I line that up exactly where it should be on there, and where I'm going to stick it, and I'm just going to draw a line like so, and that gives me a guide of where I can put it. Hi wee man, I'll be through in a wee minute. Okay, so there we go, I'm just trimming up like so. How lovely, how lovely, how lovely. Right, so I'm going to stick this down. Where's my glue? Where's my glue? Oh, here it is. Right, now I'm just going to put the glue on the stamp there. And use wet glue because you want a little bit of movement till you get that spot on. And I think that looks pretty straight. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll leave it to dry a little minute, but I want to add an outline, more of an outline, along the edge, so it all looks the same, like so. Go and close that door a wee minute, honey. It's my little one just up. He's had a little long lie, which is good. Right, now just going to fill in any wee gaps. I think that looks beautiful. Right, that should be dry now. So let's get this trimmed up, like so. If you get glue on your snips, please clean them straight away. These are like gold dust in my house. Let's get that cleaned. How beautiful is that? Lovely, lovely. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my light crumb cake, and I'm just going to shade in the lady's skin, like so. Doesn't need to be perfect. And I'm going to use, I think I'll use my dark crumb cake for her hair. Yeah, that looks good. Like so. You can add a little bit of shade in, just where the lines are. Okay. How beautiful is that? Awesome, awesome. Now I do have petal pink. I think this is petal pink. No, it's not pink pirouette, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to, your phone's up beside the bed on the charger. Well, I don't know where you put it. Will you go now, please? Just going to colour her flowers in a lovely pink. Like so. Now you'll see she's actually got a bow on the back of here. I'm just going to use, no, I'm not going to use lovely lipstick. I'm just going to use the pink to colour in that wee gap there. I think that's lovely. Right, I'll be back in a second. Hi, sorry about that, I'm back. Right, so I was saying, well, I was doing this. How fab. How absolutely beautiful is that? Now I'm going to stick it onto my card, like so. Okay, now I think I'll use tear and tape for this, and then that's it stuck. I'm getting not too bad at using this. Oops, a bit squint. Take that back. Damn it, now it's going everywhere. Be neater than I am. So it's Monday today and I am off work for 2 days with the boys. I thought I'd come in and do a quick project. Because it's sometimes hard to get a minute. So once I've done this, we're gonna get a breakfast, and then we're gonna get clothes on and get organised. So let's get this tear and tape off. Use your pick tool if you're not great at peeling it off like me. Right, now this is going to go exactly on it, like that. I think that's lovely. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this pearlised doily. You can actually get these in the new catalogue. They're actually online in the old catalogue too. So catalogue launches tomorrow. Already got a few customers ordered things, so that's great. Right, now I am just going to place that there. This has just been cut in half with a trimmer. And this just gives it a little bit more of a wedding-y feel. Okay. What I'm now going to do is get a bit of pale pink. And I'm going to use my 2-inch circle punch. For the bottom layer of my sentiment. I'm then going to use a scrap piece of Whisper White for the stamping layer in that circle. And that's going to go in there and then on there. What I want to do first though is I want to attach a piece of Whisper White baker's twine. And I'm going to keep the bow up the top slightly. Okay, so if I just do that now, what I could have done is I could have actually put it under there and wrapped it round, but I don't think I'm able to now. No, it's completely stuck. So I'm just going to run it on the inside. And what I'll do later, I'll finish this card and I'll put an inside, a card inside onto it, so you're not seeing this string. Okay, so I just do that, make a cute little bow. Okay, just trim that up a wee bit, and I can shorten this as I need to, but I'll wait until I get my sentiment on. Right, so right, the stamp I'm using is She Said Yes, and I am going to use Petal Pink, just to coordinate with the card in the background. You could use any of these colours. There's Pool Party and Daffodil Delight and whatnot. So, let's go stamp that right in the middle, like so. Then I'm going to layer it onto my Petal Pink, oopsie daisy, Petal Pink background, like that. Shimmy it so it's in the middle. I always seem to get mine squint. And that is going to go on there. And I'm going to use dimensionals. So let me get a few. That will also help stick down this bit. Now we want to get my bow down a little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to shorten the bow, because I don't want it too big. Okay. Not very good at bows, I do apologise. I'll just trim that off. Get some dimensionals on here. And then we're going to finish off the card with some fussy cut images from this DSP. So, shift that out the way. How beautiful is that though? I mean, I just love Stampin' Up products, but you know what I love most? Learning new stuff every week. Like how not to do your dimensions. What ones are off? Oh, they're all off. Right, so I want to position that like so. Oh no, it's not quite in the middle. I'm just going to bring it right out. Like so, and that way it's not overlapping on this side. Okay, and there's your wee bow there. Now what I'm going to add, just to finish the card off, is some of these fussy cut images of the smaller floral pieces, and I cut them out on my scan and cut. So I am just going to add them onto the sentiment. Okay, so I think I'll add one. No, not add one up here. Let me move this, because that's annoying me. Let me move this down a little. There we go. Right, so let's get these stuck on. I'm going to put that one there. And yeah, I'm just going to lay it up together. And put that one there. How gorgeous! Now this card definitely needs finished off with some bling. So where is my bling? I've got all my little embellishments in here. What shall I use? I have petal pink rhinestones, but I think that would be too much for this card. I think the epoxy droplets may be too much. So I think I'll use the basic rhinestone jewels, and you can't go wrong with this set. This is available in the catalogue. You can't go wrong with this because, well, bling goes with everything, doesn't it? So, I get it on my pick tool. I think I'll just add to these floral pieces, I'll add a little bit bling into the centre. And I think I'll add, should I add the bigger ones? I don't know. I think I'll add a couple of the little ones at the back of her bandeau, or her, whatever you call it. What do you call it? The top of her dress. Not the bandeau, it's the boob tube section. You know what I mean. And I think that is rather ample for a gorgeous, gorgeous congratulations on your engagement type card. Isn't that beautiful? So, like I say, this set is available. All the products used are available in the new catalogue, which launches tomorrow. You can also get all of this, except the bird ballad paper, obviously, in the current catalogue. So yeah, pop on over to my shop. The description's in the YouTube description below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends, like and comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching.